Yo, what's up guys? In today's video, I'm going to be trying to help you guys with tips and tricks for Mega Draft, so if you guys enjoy the video, please make sure to like and subscribe. In the first game here, I'm against Elsiop, and I just took the Monk first because looking at the cards, there's only one good card, I guess two good cards against the Monk, Inferno Dragon and Electro Dragon. Every other card gets reflected and dies to the Monk, so Monk is going to be a pretty solid card in this match because anything that he takes will pretty much die to it. So he has to build like a pretty awkward deck or I get a lot of monk value. Just going to take the goblins here even though he took the archers because there is miner on the field and goblins are the best counter to miner in the game. And then I'm just going to take the fireball. Fireball is the only good big spell in this pool besides lightning I guess, but I'd rather have the fireball because he has archers and fireball is better against archers than lightning. Lightning doesn't really do anything. At least fireball kills them. He takes the miner there. I kind of wanted the miner, but I guess it's okay. He'll probably go for like wall breakers too or something like that. I don't think yet though, because obviously I'm not going to take wall breakers when he has the miner. There's no point for me to have them now. I think, okay, he takes the mortar. This is a little bit tricky now. I think I want to go for minions, and the reason I want to go for minions is because if you look at the board, there's not really any good way to deal with minions besides Snowball and Zap, so on my next pick, I think I'm going to take the Snowball, just because I think Snowball is a little bit better than Zap. Zap is kind of bad, I feel like it needs a buff, but I'm going to take Snowball. Snowball's pretty nice against Miner anyways, and it'll be nice to have a small spell, because there's like a lot of bait cards on the board. And I think he's going to take E-Drag. I have a feeling he's going to take E-Drag because of my minions, but I'm not 100% sure. Definitely going to take Wall Breakers and maybe Earthquake or Lightning too. I'm not exactly sure. I think he's definitely going to end up taking Wall Breakers and E-Drag at some point though. Yeah, he takes the Wall Breakers there and probably... Okay, he takes the Mighty Miner. Yeah, the Mighty Miner makes sense because I have Monk, so he wants a champion too. I think here I want to go for E-Drag of myself because I don't want him to be able to take it. And if he takes it, it's pretty much over for me because I can't kill it. And E-Drag's going to be pretty nice against the Mighty Miner and Archers anyway. And then I'm just going to take the Cannon Cart. Now I kind of have to see what he takes and react with and take a win condition. Looking at the cards that he has, I can't go for... Well, Skelly Barrel's not good. I don't want Goblin Giant. I don't want E-Giant because I have no NATO. Golem's bad. RG. Okay, I can't take RG since he took Mini P.E.K.K.A. Wait. Mini P.E.K.K.A. is kind of not good. Wait, if I take Recruits, he has no splash cards. If you look at the splash, his deck, he has no splash cards. Everything is single targeting. Archers are his only ranged unit, and everything else just gets completely destroyed by Recruits. Then I can Fireball Archers. Okay, this is actually definitely winnable. Okay, nice. This is what I mean. You always have to look at all your options because I wouldn't have got Recruits there if I didn't, and he thought I was going to go for RG or something like that, so he took the Mini P.E.K.K.A, but now he's completely vulnerable to the Recruits. Just going to Snowball there on the Archer. I think as long as I survive single Elixir, I'll be okay. I'm just going to go for my E-Drag here, and I'll go for my Goblin Split in the middle. Okay, he goes for the Lightning. That was really aggressive. I'm just going to go for my Cannon Cart here on the Mortar, just to finish it off. I'm pretty low on Elixir, though, unfortunately. Goes for Wall Breakers. I'm going to try to get minions last second here to kill one of them at least. Bro, no, bro. Okay, that sucks, but I guess it's okay. Can't really do anything about that. I'm going to have to go for my Snowball here on the Mini P.E.K.K.A as well. As long as I survive single Elixir, I can win. With decks like these, my deck's like 4 point something. I need to get to double because in double I can make up a really nice push with my Recruits. And he doesn't have any air cards besides Archers, but I have Monk Fireball, so my minions and my E-Drag should get some good value. Just going to Monk. Oh, I didn't catch the Miner, unfortunately, but it's okay. The nice thing about this matchup, though, is that his Mortar doesn't really do anything. Since I do have Cannon Cart and I do have Monk, his Mortar isn't really that good against me. I don't want to E-Drag at the bridge because then he'll just pop the ability and go for low archers and I won't really get anything out of it. So I'll just go for my E-Drag here. Actually, I'm going to split my goblins. If I E-Drag, then he would have just popped the ability. Just going to go for my Cannon Cart here to kill the Mortar. That Mighty Miner is going to die too. He can't even pop the ability because I have my goblins on the left side. Okay, I'm going to go for minions here behind the Mortar. Behind the Cannon Cart. And I'm going to Snowball here as well. Okay, I tried to predict the archers, but I didn't get them. But that one minion is getting a lot of damage, actually. That's 420 damage right there. I'll take that. I'll just go for my goblins here on the wall breakers, and I'm going to ignore the archers. I'm just going to go for my monk at the bridge here. Should be able to get something out of this. He's kind of low on elixir. You could go for like a mini P.E.K.K.A or a mighty miner. Goes for the mini P.E.K.K.A. Wait, that's going to knock it back. Nice. Wait, monk. Nice. Okay. I got some good damage there. Now I'm just going to go for my recruits in the back. Now it's time to make a push. He doesn't have his log. He's down a little bit of elixir. And then I'll just go for my cannon cart here on the mortar. That was a really bad mortar. He wants mortar in the middle for defense to help kill my recruits. Wait, those are terrible archers. Wait, what was that mighty miner? I might have something here. I'm going to go for my minions here on the right. I'm going to go for my monk on the miner. And then I'm going to go for my goblins at the bridge, I think, because he just used his log. I'm going to go for my... I'm going to fireball in the archers here. Okay. Oh, I hit the miner. Nice. Okay. Everything's going in. My recruit. Okay. He mighty miners, but I got a ton of damage. I'm just going to set up recruits again here. I'm just going to go for recruits in the middle for his mighty miner, and then I'm going to make another push. He's probably going to pop the ability just to pretty much kill the recruits, but I'll snowball here for the wall breakers, and then I'll just go for my goblins as well. Hopefully that doesn't connect. What? Okay, I'm going to monk here. Alright, this is not good. I'm going to minions here. I need to let one lock on first so my minions don't lose to the archers, and then I'll let the wall breakers connect. And then I'm just going to go for my recruits at the bridge. I know that I could let the wall breakers connect because it's just pretty much evening up the left and the right. Wait, he just took a bunch of damage on the left from the recruits. I'm just going to fireball here on the archer. I just need a tiny bit of damage. And then I'm going to pop my monk ability here to put him into fireball range. Now I just need one more fireball to finish off the game. Now I just need to defend wall breakers. And as long as I don't get predicted by his log, I'm just going to go for my goblins here. He's going to log, so I'll just go for minions. I'll snowball as well, just in case. I don't want to risk anything. I'll go for my monk here to get to my fireball, and that's game. Let's go. That was a super nice win there. I feel like that he had a way better deck than me, but just because I had like a really annoying deck that he didn't really have good counters to, I completely destroyed him. I'm in the next game here against Trainer Toby. He goes for the Archer Queen first, which is kind of smart because there's no really good spells to kill it. I'm just going to go for the log here, and I'm also just going to take Fireball. Now he doesn't really get any good spells because Fireball and Log were honestly the only good spells in the whole field. So if I take them now, he's going to have kind of like a weird deck with only like either Zap or Rage. I don't think he's going to take Royal Delivery. I could go for a Log Bait deck here because I have the only two good spells. He goes for the Zap right away. Log Bait's looking pretty nice right now. He's probably going to take like maybe goblins or skeletons. I think goblins he's going to take. Goblins are really well-rounded and good. Yeah, he does go for the goblins there. Everyone always rushes to take goblins, but there's still skeletons on the board, so I don't really care. I'm just going to go for the Ice Spirit here, and I want Mighty Miner, but not yet. I could go for skeletons as well, but I feel like I don't really know what to take, so I think I'm just going to go for the skeletons here. No, I'll go for the Mighty Miner. Just because, I guess it doesn't matter because he knows I'm going to take both of them probably, but I'll just take the Mighty Miner just to make him keep thinking. He knew I was going to take Mighty Miner anyway, so I think he's going to go for like, oh, he takes the Golem Barrel right from me, but that was kind of stupid. I have Fireball and Log, and I'm going to have a faster cycle than him. I'm going to go for Mother Witch. He doesn't have Fireball. Mother Witch is really good against log bait decks, and he has no Fireball, so Mother Witch is going to be great help here. And I think I could take Skeletons as well, but next, I think I want to go for Royal Hogs. I know that he can get Valkyrie, but I'm not going to let him get any damage because I'm going to have like a super good defense. I'm going to get Cannon and Royal Hogs, I think, as my last two cards because I need something for the Skeleton Barrel. And Cannon is the cheapest way to counter Skeleton Barrel, so I think I'm going to go for it. He goes through Rage. Rage is weird. Valkyrie makes sense, though. I'm going to go for Royal Hogs and Cannon. Feel like there's nothing better. I need Royal Hogs, and I could not get Cannon, but I think I'm going to get Cannon. And I think he's going to either take Ghost or Goblin Cage, because those are the only other, like, Ghost is a splash card, and Goblin Cage is a building, but no matter what, he's not going to be able to break through me, so I think he just loses no matter what. He actually can't break through. And I had to take the Cannon there. I needed a building, or else he could just take the last pick E-Giant, and I wouldn't be able to defend it. Yeah, he does go for the Royal Ghost there. Okay. Yeah, this should be a pretty easy win, I feel like. A lot of the games are decided just by the initial draft, to be honest. I'm just going to go for my log here, because a lot of the time, right at the gate, you can have a complete hard counter, which is what I did there by going for the Fireball log right after he took the Archer Queen. That's why Queen first pick, it's good and it makes sense, but you have to look at the whole board. Like, if there's only two good spells on the board and you don't take one of them, then you're going to get stuck with none of them. I'm just going to go for the Mighty Miner ability here on the Archer Queen just to damage it a little bit. And I'm going to go for Royal Hogs on defense on the Queen. It looks really stupid, but... Oh, well, he popped the Archer Queen ability really early. I didn't expect it, but pigs do counter the Archer Queen if you guys didn't know. So sometimes when I'm against Archer Queen, I just go for defensive pigs on it, and it works pretty well. I'll just go for my log here in the corner since that's where the barrel is. I'll go for my Ice Spirit plus Mother Witch here for the skeleton barrel. That was a really nice skelly barrel, knowing that he'd avoid the cannon, but I'm going to get some Royal Hog spawns here, so I'll take that. Yeah, I get 3 of them. He goes for the ghost, but I should get a little bit of chip still. I'll take it. Nice. And now he's going to have to defend this as well. Yeah, my pigs are going to get some nice damage. I'll just go for my Mighty Miner here to counter the ghost and the goblins. He goes for the Archer Queen. That was a really smart queen because he knows that my elixir bar is pretty low and that my Mighty Miner would die quickly. Just going to go for my log here to kill the goblin barrel and knock back the queen. Pretty bad barrel by him because now it's going to really help me defend the queen. I'll just go for my very low Ice Spirit here, and it will fully counter the queen. And I think I won this game already because there's no really way for him to get through my Log, Fireball, Mother Witch, Cannon, Mighty Miner deck with just cycle cards. I just don't see it. If I lose, I'm kind of trash, but yeah, hopefully I'm not trash. I'm just going to go for my Mighty Miner in the back here. I'm not going for Royal Hogs very often just because I know that he does have Valkyrie and the Ghost, and I know he can get a nice counter push, but I know there's going to be some really good times to Royal Hogs, like now. I'm just going to pop the ability, kill the Ghost. I'm going to Cannon, now pop the ability, Cannon to help snipe the Queen, and then Mighty Miner will kill the Ghost, and then I'm just going to Fireball here to make sure that I finish everything off. I'll go for the Ice Spirit here, I'll go for Mother Witch, and then I'll go for Log on the Goblin Barrel. I'll go for my Ice Spirit here to pull over the Valk, and my Mighty Miner is getting a ton of damage. Oh my god, the Mighty Miner's got 1700. I'm just going to Ice Spirit here and go for my Cannon for the Ghost. And then I'll just go for my Royal Hogs here. I know that he can get a Valkyrie down, but it doesn't really matter because that's still going to get good damage. Yeah, it's really, really nice damage right there. That's what I mean. Just have to go whenever it's good. I can't, like, spam Royal Hogs just because of the Valkyrie Ghost combo. I'll go for the Log here and pop the ability. Help kill the Queen and defend the Valkyrie Ghost. I'll Ice Spirit here as well to get as much Mighty Miner damage as I can. I'll go for a Cannon plus Skellies here, and I'll go for my Log like this just to make sure that I kill the barrel and hit the Ghost Valkyrie. Very nice Log there. That's what I like to do against barrel. You can adjust your log one over to the left or the right, and you can hit extra stuff. Just going to go for my Mother Witch here on the skeleton barrel. It's kind of an interesting rage. I guess he's just trying to get some damage off. Goes for the Queen in the back. I'll just go for my pre-cannon here. Yeah, he tried to predict my Royal Hogs. Nice that I didn't let him do that. I'll go for my Mighty Miner here for the Valkyrie and the Ghost. I'll go Skellies as well just to distract the Valkyrie for 2 shots. And then I'll just log this away. I'll go for my Ice Spirit here. I'll go for my Mother Witch on the barrel. I'll go for my Skellies as well just to make sure that I don't take any damage at all. And my Mother Witch pigs will also help defend the Queen, which is great. And very nice Mighty Miner ability, just going to kill that. I'll go for my Royal Hogs here, and I'm just going to go for a Fireball. And no, I'm not going to Fireball. That's too aggressive. I'll just pre-cannon here. As long as I keep cycling cannons in the middle and going Mother Witch on a skeleton barrel, you can't do anything. I'll just go for my Mother Witch right here again on the Skelly barrel. I'll go for my Ice Spirit to pull in the Ghost. And then I'll just go for my skeletons to keep distracting the Queen. I'll go for the Log here on the left. And this matchup is just so easy. This guy got completely outdrafted. I'm going to Mighty at the bridge here. I'm going to go for my pigs. Go for my Ice Spirit. I'll go for my Fireball. And I'll go for my Log too. I know that I'm going to cycle back to Log by the time he barrels anyway. And I just want to get this game over with. I'm just going to go for my Cannon here in the middle. I'm going to go for Ice Spirit. I'm going to go for my Skellies. I'm going to go for my Mighty Miner. I'll go for my Log on the left. Oops. Then I'll go for my Fireball on the right. And that's game. I don't know why this guy hasn't given up yet, but I'm just going to pigs here. Okay, he ghosted, and never mind. I'll go for my Cannon. Goes for Valkyrie. I'll go for my Ice Spirit. I'll Mother Witch on the skeleton barrel. I'll go for my Log. That one's in the front this time. And now I'll just go for my pigs at the bridge. And I'm going to pre-fireball the goblins, and there's no way for him to completely stop the pigs for no damage. And nice, I hit the goblins. That's game. I'm in the next game against this guy here. I think I'm just going to go for Poison here. I feel like Poison is the best big spell, and I kind of want to go for Minor Poison. But even if he takes Minor from me, I can go for Barrel because looking at the small spells, there's literally only Barb Barrel as a small spell. So I think I'm going to go for Barb Barrel and then Goblin Barrel. Or maybe I'll just go for Goblin Barrel and not even worry about Barb Barrel because Barb Barrel is not good against bait. And on top of that, I think I want to make a cycle bait deck anyway. I'm going to go for the Minor here, and I'm also going to go for Archer Queen. I'm just going for Minor because Minor is going to be better than Goblin Barrel. And then I'm just going to go for the Archer Queen too because There's no other big spell here besides Fireball, and Fireball doesn't kill Archer Queen, so Archer Queen is going to get infinite value and survive forever, so I think it's a great choice here. He goes for the Dark Prince, and maybe he'll go for, like, minions or something? I don't know. Minions should be pretty good in this draft, because there's no arrows, no zap, no snowball. Minions should be pretty good. He goes for Earthquake. That's really weird. I don't know why he went for Earthquake. If I was him, I would have went for Fireball. I'm going to go for Giant Skelly here. Giant Skelly will be pretty solid. Help kill the Dark Prince, and if he goes for a beatdown deck, will help versus like E-Giant, RG, Giant, and will help against Battle Ram and Golem too. I'm just going to go for the Bats as well, and next I think I want Skeletons and Inferno Tower, and then let's go for Barrel last pick. I'm saving Barrel until last because I want to surprise him so he doesn't like account for it and will completely catch him off guard, hopefully. He goes for Prince. I think he's going to go for a Giant deck, like a Giant double Prince. Minions were a nice pick as well. Minions were a nice pick because I only have poison for them, but it should be okay. Because I also have Archer Queen too. I'm going to go for the Skellies here, and then I'm going to go for the Inferno Tower. I'm going to go for Inferno Tower because he doesn't have a reset. There's no reset besides Freeze, so if he wants to make like a Giant deck, he'll have to go for like Giant Freeze, and who wants Freeze in their Giant deck? Yeah, I think Inferno Tower should be good. He takes Barb Barrel, and oh, he took Goblin Barrel from me. I was going to take Goblin Barrel next. That's really annoying. I think because of that, I'm going to have to go for like something to kill the barrel. I don't have any barrel counters. That was really smart. I'm going to go for the Goblin Gang here. Goblin Gang does full counter barrel. He's going to have to like go Barrel Earthquake to kill it, which is a lot of elixir. And then I have other ways to kill it, like Bats or Giant Skeleton, stuff like that. This should be okay. It's not going to be like a great matchup, but it should be like winnable for both sides, I feel like. I'm just going to split my gang here. And then I'm just going to go for a Miner just to make sure that I can kill the Archer. I want to poison that, but it's a little bit too aggressive. And it cleans it up anyway. I'll just go for my Giant Skeleton here. I'm going to go for it right here, and then I'll go for my Bats. And then I'll Skeletons to retarget the Goblins. That was a little bit awkward. I thought he was going to barrel on the left and not the right. So I kind of had like, I don't know, I kind of had a little bit of brain lag whenever he barreled on the right side. It's okay, though. He goes for the Prince. I'll just go for my gang here. That was really bad. I have Goblin Gang. He goes for Archers. I'm just going to Miner here on the Archers just to make sure that I kill everything. Very nice defense there. +2 trade. Yeah, that was bad by him. I'll take it, though. And I think in this matchup, it's going to be a little bit awkward, but I'm going to be taking a lot of damage on both lanes because when he builds up good pushes, I'm not going to be able to stop them for no damage every time. I'll just go for my Archer Queen here on the minions. Okay, hopefully that doesn't get a hit. Okay, nice. I didn't want that to get a hit. That would have been really annoying. Goes for the Dark Prince in the back. I'll just counter it with the Archer Queen ability. And then I'll go for my Bats as well. Maybe I could get like a shot or two on the tower from the Archer Queen. I force up the Skelly Drags. That's nice. I'll go for my Skellies early because I know he's going to try to barrel with this. So now I can just go for my gang instantly and fully counter his barrel. Very nice gang. It works the same with Goblins as well. You just have to put it very fast. Or Valkyrie. Just going to Miner with this. I force him to go for the Barb Barrel. I'll go for the Archer Queen here on the Barb Barrel. He's going to have to defend with like his Prince or something like that. Nobody wants to waste 5 elixir on a Prince for an Archer Queen that's already killed 2. I'm just going to go for the Archer Queen ability here and finish off the minions. Now he has to waste like the Prince or something. Yeah, he goes for the Dark Prince. And then I'll just go for my Bats on top of the Dark Prince. I don't think I'm going to need to use Skellies either. Yeah, I don't. I'm just going to go for my Giant Skelly in the back here. If he tries to go for anything, I can just go for my gang plus Skellies. Okay, I'm going to go for my gang here in the middle. Oh, he predicted me. I'm going to go for high Skeletons. I'm going to go for Miner here on the Goblin Barrel, and I'll go for Bats. No, the Prince! Bro. Okay, wait, I'm going to Archer Queen here on the minions. I'm actually going to get nothing out of this. I need the Giant Skelly the bridge again. I'm going to gang here on the left first, though. Try to force out some elixir. He still has to defend my queen. Okay, I forced out Dark Prince. I'm going to go for my Giant Skelly at the bridge here. And I'm going to pop the ability so my Giant Skelly tanks for the Archer Queen. Okay, wait, that was a bad Prince. I'm going to Miner here, try to keep my queen alive. Okay, it didn't work, but I'm going to go for Bats behind. And my Giant Skelly is really healthy. Wait, that Giant Skelly's on tower. That's a bomb on tower. Nice, let's go. Okay, I'm going to be back in the game now. Perfect. I'm going to Skellies here just to cycle, and I'll go for my Giant Skelly in the back. I need to cycle in whichever lane he's going in. Yeah, he wastes the Dark Prince there, so now the Dark Prince is going to die to my Giant Skelly. I'm going to go for the Archer Queen in the back, too. Oh, no, that was a bad queen. I'm going to gang here. He's going to Earthquake. I need the Miner on defense, though. Okay, at least I killed 2 Goblins. I'm going to take some pretty decent damage. I'll just go for my Skellies up here to pull this up. And then I'll go for my bats, I'll go for my goblin gang, and then I'll go for my miner on defense. I mean, miner on the tower, and then skellies on the archers. Okay, that actually worked out somehow. I'm going to bats here as well. Okay, bad bats. He went for the skelly dregs. I'm just going to poison them. I need to kill them so they don't cross the bridge. Or if they do, it's not for that long. Goes for the minions there. I'm going to go for my defensive miner. I need to save my goblin gang for the barrel. This is kind of scary. He just needs a little bit of barrel damage. Or not even a little bit of barrel damage. Just like a decent connection, and I'm going to lose. I'm going to go for my gang here in the middle for the Dark Prince. I'm going to go for my bats here plus skellies. It's not going to full counter, but it's only going to take like 1 or 2 shots. Yeah, he gets 1 shot. I'll go for my miner poison here. Oh no, he caught it. Okay, that's not good because now I have to defend the full HP Prince on the right. Okay, I'm just going to go for my Archer Queen here for the minions. I'll go for my gang here up top middle to pull in the Prince too. I'm going to bats predict the barrel. I'm going to skellies here too. I'm going to miner. I can take a few barrel hits. This is fine. Okay, I'm just going to go for my gang here, and then I'm going to poison on tower because I have the Archer Queen 3-card cycle. I'm going to go skellies here. I'm going to miner on the tower. Okay, I'm going to go for my gang here for the Prince, and then I'm just going to poison again, and that should be game. No way his barrel gets that much damage in time. And, well, let's go. That's game. Nice. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.